Yeah. Hey, everybody. It's the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day. Every day. Whoa, where am I in the corner? Turn on the machines. And live forever. Uh-oh. Where am I? See ya. There I am. Everybody down here. Hey, look, we're back in the studio. Can you see? You can't really see that much, but you can see enough. You know where we are. You know the plant. You can see the plant. You can see this thing. You can see this thing up there. We've been in here for, 29 days or so more. We didn't leave here for 3 months. Maybe that's why going to TCTV seemed like a bigger time. Because I don't think we went anywhere else in those 3 months. We've been here every time. So I've been here. I haven't been away for 3 months. At least. More, really. I haven't been away for almost a year. Actually, pretty soon it's going to be a year. I think we're going to be going on that tour. Last year we're going to look at the things. So that's good, though. So now I went away, though, for one day. But it's good to be back. It's like, wow, that one vacation day out there. The one day that we had the vacation to TCTV. It was something, but it's nice to use the toilet. That's what I always say when we come back from there. And it's good. I always say it, but I haven't said it in a while. We haven't gone over there. I think last time we said we went over there was May, so now we returned them. And it's nice to return. Returning is good. That's like the best part of leaving. It's like, how do you ever return if you never leave? And it's like, well, I don't want to go anywhere. This place is great. And it's like, well, you got to go somewhere else so that way you can return to the great place. Because otherwise you're just in a great place the whole time. You never go anywhere. It's like, that seems nice too. But it's like, wow, coming back to it, that's a good thing too. It's nice to be back though. Yours. It's like home. It's like we're back home. TCTV. Might as well be it though. How many times can I go on vacation to TCTV and still call it vacation? Like eventually, isn't it just like going to the same place and you're like, I'm going on a vacation to TCTV. Not that I had never been there before, or will go back like many times probably. But it's another one of those kind of times, I guess. What is this crazy chicken, huh? Got some crazy chicken. It's no Popeyes. So Popeyes is better, I think. Just KFC today. On Saturday. Look for Friday at that place. Now, today, Saturday. Thursday, and before, for months and months, we were here. One day out, coming back. And it's good. It's like, wow! It's like, why did we ever go? Why did we ever leave? Oh, it was a good time, though. Talked to Angel on the phone yesterday and Bird. Whenever I did get a hold of Bird, maybe we should try to find them. I missed Earth Walk. I didn't look at it at all. Only before it started, maybe a little bit, tiny. But it's over by Saturday night. At 10 o'clock. Supposed to be fishing at like 9 o'clock. Yeah, street people, that's what you see on the streets. What did I see out there on the streets? And they're gonna get flooded out. People who live in that parking lot. Ooh, scary month, kinda. Halfway scary month. Maybe I should try to find some scary video. Like, I don't know, it's like that, whoa, that was scary. Something loose in the headphones and it was very loud because it moved around. It's like, so Halloween the movie. I'm looking at the stacks for scary things. What happened to that alligator movie? I think one time we decided we were going to do that, but we didn't do Scary Lights. We're thinking about doing Scary Lights potentially. We didn't do that at the studio. Just did nothing, which is good though. It's the best way. We're gonna still try to get through that video from the past. We're looking in the past for a little bit too, like from the recent past, and trying to catch up to it. So we have a whole new tape, and we did put the yesterday's thing on that tape, so we're still caught up with that tape. We're gonna have to get a whole new one with that. Maybe we should get through it. I'm gonna look at the phone before we look at some tapes up. It's had 2 days. We got some phone calls. We got the one from Bird. Oh, that was today. He left another one. Here's Jaoquin though.
Hey, you guys. This
Hey.
is Jaoquin.
Hi, Jaoquin.
I'm on 4th Avenue.
Good spot.
And
Right there.
I'm calling because I want my band to be on the show.
Oh yeah.
We have a local band.
Uh-huh.
We're a bunch of glam rock communists
Whoa.
called Goskino, or
Communist.
how it's commonly pronounced when people look at the Cyrillic name,
Uh-huh.
Rockno. And because you guys have bands on there, and
We do.
I don't know, it's always such a cool show when you do.
Thank you.
So I was thinking it would be great to do it.
Yes.
I was talking to Freddie about it.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
And I think if you have time in January,
Yeah, January.
I'd love to do it, but I don't know exactly what the date would be. I have to go out of town on the 15th, but if it could happen before then, that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, so give me a call back. My number is 360
Oh,
54. We'll really bring it, as they say. We have dancers,
Wow.
video,
Whoa.
hype people,
Wow.
literature,
Wow.
performance art, dance, music, and lights. We have stage lights. Sometimes we employ some other theater props.
January.
Yeah.
Huh?
So, okay, this long message.
That's fine.
Gonna get back to art walking it up 4th, and have a great show.
Yeah.
See you
I hope.
on TV.
All right, Jaoquin. Well, I'm gonna call you back right now. That's the way to do it, bands. Talk for a long time. Yeah. Tell me like why. You know, ain't nothing but a heartache kind of deal. Tell me why the band's gonna be on here. That was some good hype. If they don't have a hype man themselves, like a real one, then that was good enough to be. Here's a spoon. I don't need a spoon today. I need a pen. Checking the ground, checking just like the ground, looking for things. Just stick your hands into places and see if you can find the things you're looking for. Like, oh, I want a thing. Maybe I'm just gonna, I found a pie box. Lots of tapes back here. Lots of tapes. Lots of, ooh, something weird. Something's weird back there. There's a glove. Did not find the pen. I'm going to have to look around outside. Oh! Or just try to use my memory. No, I want to use a pen. I want to use tools. Don't need to just use your mind. That's what tools are for. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm calling you back now. I'm writing the number. Okay. January 4th. Oh, wait, no, I think January is, they do, TCTV does, down week. I think. Well, let's Freddie about it first before we call Walking. What month is it now? Planning next year already. Freddie, your phone in here? I don't think Freddie's phone is in here. I'm pretty sure they do down week for the first week. Maybe. I want to go look at some January times. Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I wonder if you should call his 609 number.
Thanks a lot.
Freddie, does this thing work? I'm going to call you on the number. Let's see if this one's going to be the other thing. This is, you've reached the voicemail box of Frederick Dobler. If it's gonna be the same message, then it's gonna be that's not a thing.
Please leave your message.
Oh, it is. It's a thing. Who knows where those messages have been going all this time? All right, we'll call him Jaoquin now. Phone tag. The voicemail box.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Jaoquin.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's the program. We're on TV.
Oh my God! Hi.
How are you?
Was it good? Good. I'm in the projection booth at the Capitol Theater.
Oh, wow, that's a good spot.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, thank you. So you the band what?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
In January.
In January, yeah, but I don't know what's the date.
Well, I think that they do down week, if I remember right, in the first week of January at TCTV, and we usually do our first Fridays there, but they have the down week, so it'll probably just be some random January time, which if it's this far ahead in advance, anytime is fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Is it? Wait, is the show's happening right now, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh my God.
This is the show.
Hello, world.
Yeah.
This is Olympia.
Yeah, I like to do the planning on the show. Hey, Freddie just walked in. We're on the phone with Jaoquin. We're planning this thing for January.
Hey, what's up, Freddie?
Can you hear him? Freddie can hear him, but there's no. Here.
You know, your timing was amazing. I was participating in a another little media event tonight that it just ended, which was I was illegally streaming a fighting bout between a Dagestani guy and an Irish guy.
Whoa.
And the guy from Dagestan won.
Dagestan?
Dagestan, yeah.
I've never even heard.
They like get more gold medals than like any other team in wrestling in the Olympics.
Oh.
But they're like their country's like the size of like Delaware.
Whoa.
Yeah, I've never even heard of that country.
Wait, what continent is Dagestan on?
What's that?
What continent?
I think it's probably in the Middle East.
Oh, it's like
Eastern Europe. No.
It's like South Asia, like Central Asia.
Like could
one of the stans.
Yeah.
You know, Uzbekistan, Afghanistan.
All those stands are in the
Dagestan.
same spot.
But I'm actually I'm being a bit of a poser because I don't know exactly how far east or west of, like, say, Uzbekistan or Kazakhstan, Dagestan is.
Geography poser.
Maybe the phone, like, if you ask some of your viewers,
hey, viewers,
somebody can weigh in
where's
with, like,
Dagestan?
an
Where is it?
infographic or something.
It's a good idea. They can tell us.
You know? I don't know.
They do,
I don't know how would you do that?
Well, I just ask people and say, hey, where's Dagestan?
Right, they'd have to, oh yeah, I guess they could just say.
They just gotta know.
But do you have like a video feed from I don't know, like a phone with a camera on it maybe?
Nope.
We're not that far yet.
Yeah.
I remember like Dick Tracy, they had those
Wristwatch.
watches.
Yeah.
That's what they have. People are like, it's like Dick Tracy, but I think that the technology copied Dick Tracy.
You know, people pay for their drinks with their own watches. I've been seeing this a lot. Like, they're like go to pay, and all they do.
I would buy one of those.
Yeah, they just.
You know, a Dick Tracy watch.
Well, no, they've
like,
got these Dick Tracy watches. They have Dick Tracy watches.
They have them.
Yep, and then they're like, I'm selling them a coffee, and they like put their wristwatch up against the payment device, and then it pays for them. They can they don't even need to use a card or whatever. Their watch does it.
See, now when I saw those watch computers, I thought that it was gonna be like, like the Dick Tracy thing. But then I was like, what do you get? Is there a little camera on it or something, or do you? And they're like, oh no, you have to use a separate phone.
Oh yeah.
Oh what?
And then, but I just want to watch.
Yeah. It should be all in the watch. You don't even need the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be hard to like. I don't know. I used to have one of those calculator watches, a Casio.
Yeah.
And then the buttons were small. It was a little irritating, but you could do it with a ballpoint pen.
Yeah. Yeah, the watch,
stylus. Yeah. Anyway, Dagestan. Let's see.
Hey, I've got some news.
I have a computer here.
Too.
Anyway.
Free Radio Olympia is back.
Really?
Yeah, they
really?
Some of the folks at the bookstore invited me to this party at the bookstore, and I went over there, and it was a Free Radio Olympia benefit, and someone there told me that they're already back on the airwaves right now. I think it's like 98.1, or I don't remember the call numbers now, but they're back.
Free Radio Olympia.
Yeah, Fro's back.
I love Fro.
They tried to come back like 2-3 years ago too.
They do occasionally. Every once in a while there's an event and they're on the airwaves. I just hope it lasts.
I remember we had a repeater antenna on the on the roof of the Capitol Theater for a while,
yeah.
and then when they maybe this is broadcasting too much information, but they should probably consider putting that antenna back up there.
I think so.
Yeah, they would. Those are always secret, right? No one ever knew where any of those things were, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Super secret.
But you got to get them, because all of Olympia is kind of in a valley.
Oh yeah. So where's the radio? Just put it up on the west side, high on the west side, on the east side, right?
We need to get on the water tower at Tumwater Hill.
Yeah. Hey, so in January, it's like, is the first week of January down week? Is that how they do it still?
Do we have the calendar up? Because
I was looking at the calendar, but when do they do down week?
It's right. Maybe, I don't know. The 5th or the 6th.
Where's Andrew? We'll have to ask Andrew.
Yeah. Like, usually it might be back because like it's a whole week, so it's like usually they do Christmas to New Year's, you know, and so New Year's is on a Sunday. No, New Year's is on a Monday, so they may be opened on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, possibly. I don't know.
How's Friday, January 5th sound to you? Or 4th?
That sounds great.
Is it 4th or 5th? Whatever, the first Friday of January.
The 5th.
5th.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
First Saturday?
No, Friday.
Friday. Like
Friday, yeah.
From
so
like
so we'll be a first Friday.
And we'll go live at 6 p.m. on TV.
Okay.
We'll take over the airwaves.
I love it. Wait, 6:30?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock?
Live at
be
6. Live at 6. So
we'll go live on the channel at 6.
Set up before.
Free Radio Olympia, 91.9 FM. But then I see another one that says Free Radio Olympia, 98.5 FM.
No, 98.
That's the one from...
Yeah, that's where they used to be, at least.
See.
I think 91 is a better bet. 91.9?
98,
yeah.
99, yeah. Because 98.5 is where they used to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
they should update their social media, maybe.
It was on the stickers.
That's what we're being social on media.
Yeah.
And we're updating it for them. So, hey, Fro, good job.
Yeah, maybe we can get on there. We were on Media. We were on Media Island for a while.
Koa.
Yeah. Media Island.
We were on that, but maybe we'll get it on the phone now.
Have you called it? Have you called are you going to call McDonald's?
Yeah, now I will, just for you.
Really?
Sure.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
Yeah, well, you can see this one.
That's how I got turned on to the your show.
Oh, that's
good. Because they were like, Kenny calls McDonald's.
Yeah, I do.
And I was like, wait, why though? To place an order? Like, you have to just go.
You have to see it.
It's a slice of Americana.
Yeah, I should get back into that, because I did that a lot in the first like 3 or 4 years. I haven't been doing it as much recently, but I think that's like gotta be like #1 thing people like to hear about for some things. I'm for that. That's okay with that. Do you like McDonald's?
Oh, well, yeah. You know, it used to be a sense of if anybody could go there at any time
welcoming.
And use the bathroom kind of place, get a cheap coffee, even at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah. What's your favorite
or late
sauce?
At night. Yeah.
What's your favorite sauce?
What's that?
What's your favorite sauce? Like sweet and sour sauce or ranch or honey mustard?
Oh, yeah, sauce. Yeah, well, what I really like is their hash brown potatoes.
Oh, yeah, those are good.
Yeah, and they come in that little sleeve.
Yeah. I like sleeve foods.
Yeah, sleeve.
Yeah.
But, okay, wait, hold on. So, Free Radio Olympia is probably the 98.5 or 91.9?
I'm going to go to 91.9.
Okay, 91.9. Okay, one mystery solved.
Yeah,
other
maybe.
mystery is
Dagestan.
where is Dagestan?
Who won
Yeah,
the match?
The Dagestani guy, but I thought it was going to be taken from him. Oh, see, it's way further west than I thought. It's right above the country of Georgia and Azerbaijan, and it's right on the Caspian Sea.
I don't know any of that stuff.
So, yeah, so it's like was part of former Soviet Union, Georgia, and
so you're familiar then?
Yeah,
you should be more familiar.
Back when the Soviet Union kind of had control of a lot of different countries. I will say that the non-royal we were kind of under a little bit of governance of much to I'm personally as a anarcho-communist. I'm happy that I don't believe in nationalism, but I also don't like the idea of like a bigger country absorbing smaller countries and telling them what to do.
Yeah.
That's even worse. I mean, that's a kind of a worse nationalism. So for all the good things that came about in the very earliest conceptual days of the Soviet Union, I think that absorbing of all the satellite countries was a bad thing, and what's really cool was countries like Yugoslavia that said, you know what, we're socialists too, but we're not going to listen to you. We believe socialism is the answer, and to save humanity, but we're not going to just be beholden to somebody like Joseph Stalin. I mean, let's be real. Like the Soviet Union were after a point nationalist, state capitalist authoritarians, and so that's not cool.
Too big. Smaller groups of communism.
What's that?
Smaller groups, communism, but in small groups. Not too big.
Yeah. Anarcho-syndicalism, even, or collectivism is. I met this Bulgarian cab driver recently, and he was really he grew up under communism, and he said that life was very simple, but it was better than under capitalism. They were poor, they had not so maybe nice things, but it was better. The quality of life was better overall.
You have a roof?
You have a roof, you have health care, you have education.
Yeah.
That's just part of being alive.
Your neighbors don't have a giant house when you have a small house. It's like everybody has a regular house.
Quality of life is an interesting thing, It's like we think it's stuff, but maybe it's not stuff all the time. Or like
or being better than others too. You don't need to do that. Yeah.
I didn't quite hear that.
You don't need people want to like base the value of your own life on being maybe better than others, and that's not the best way to live.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. It's not about competition. I mean, it's a mistake. Like survival of the fittest is a misinterpretation of Darwin.
Yeah.
Mutual aid. All the species benefit from mutual aid.
Mm-hmm.
Like helping each other out, like collectively, like working on projects together. It's not like I'm better than so and so.
Yeah.
It's like we're all helping each other out.
That's good.
But then there's the downsides of like once you have a government, which is why I'm like an anarchist. Once you have a government, you put these like institutions of power in place, it's just like what you said earlier, Freddie. Small groups. If you keep it in small groups, then we can manage. But as soon as you have somebody governing over us all, then they have more power, and it becomes the same thing.
Power
hierarchy.
does corrupt. I mean, that's just like what power does. Pretty much, you like get power, and like, ooh, power.
Yeah.
You either like don't want power, or you want power, and the people who want power want more power.
Exactly.
The people who don't want power just aren't going to have it anyway. So
it's like sugar.
I always thought
have you ever noticed that if you try and not eat sugar and you don't eat the sugar, after, at least for me, the cravings go away?
Yeah, I don't like sugar that much anymore.
Yeah. But then if you eat it all the time, you're just like, I'm going to have another gummy worm,
Oh, yeah.
with a Coke.
I ate this cookie, though.
And a cookie so you don't... You're eating real food, you eat a cookie.
No, I had a lot of access to macaroons today, leftover macarons.
Oh,
and I just kept eating them. I haven't been eating much sugar, but I couldn't stop eating those macarons.
What's the difference between macaroon and ron?
Like a macaroon is like a shredded coconut thing, and a macaron is some sort of I don't know, it's like some kind of some kind of colorful...
And then there's a Macarena.
Yeah. It's like some kind of colorful pastry with like filling in the middle.
It's completely different.
Completely different. I don't know.
Usually macaroons are gluten-free for people concerned about that.
Well, coconut based.
Yeah, and there's sugar, but not usually any kind of wheat or anything.
Wow. Wow.
So I'm trying to look for the capital. Dagestan is a federal subject of Russia, located in the North Caucasus. So it's a federal subject, but a republic of Russia.
So it's
they have their own flag.
So maybe it's like
green, blue, and red.
It's like a state, maybe, kind of, or something. Almost.
No, it's not a state. It's its own country.
Oh yeah.
It's ethnically very diverse. But the most heterogeneous. Yeah.
Different genuses.
All right. There are people there. There are Avars, Dargans, Kumyks.
I don't know any of
Lesgian.
Whoa.
Lax.
Sounds like a science fiction novel.
Azerbaijani.
I didn't even know all these groups existed.
Yeah. Tabasurans and Chechens.
Wow. I guess you can get very specific with your ethnicity.
I think it's largely Muslim too.
Muslims in Russia.
Of Islamic concern. Yeah, southern Central Asia, but way farther west than I thought it was. It's on the coast of the Caspian.
What is Russia? Religion. Russians are mostly. What's Russia's major religion? Is there one?
Oh, I think Russian Orthodox Christianity.
Oh, okay.
These days.
Yeah.
Even I remember reading
communism.
like stuff in what was that book, like Anna Karenina or something, and they had lots of Orthodox religious stuff, and they had like there's lots of cool religious art from Russia too, where they have those like wild, they got like weird, two-dimensionally kind of like paintings of Jesus and stuff.
Yeah, the icons, ikoni.
Yeah, icons, exactly.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember the name. Yeah.
Yeah. One of my favorite movies of all time is by a Tarkovsky movie named Andrei Rublev, and it's about an icon painter who gives up painting because he's gonna. I don't know why he gives it up initially, but then he travels across Russia and he sees all these sites, and it's all in black and white, and well, I don't want to give it away, but it's got just this, in case people haven't seen it, It's completely amazing ending. Have you ever seen this?
No, I guess I got to see this.
Andrei Rublev.
Okay.
Andrei Rublev.
Oh my God.
I'll put it to the top of the list.
So cool.
Andrei Rublev.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Dagestan comes from the Turkish word dag, which means mountain, and the Persian suffix, which means stan. So it means mountain, stan, which means land. So it means mountain land.
Oh, it's land. It's like stan is like land. There's like Finland and Ireland and Iceland. Yeah, so it's like all those places. Those are all the lands.
Greenland.
Oh, yeah.
Finland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a popular thing to name your country.
Yeah, that's a good name. It is a good name.
Yeah, something land.
Yeah.
Like, do you think if you had a country, you would, like, name it something land?
Stanland.
Stanland?
Yeah, then it's like a Stan, then it's like land.
Island.
Well, cool. Okay, so the first Friday of January.
Yes.
Rockno should come to.
Yeah, TCTV.
TCTV Media.
440 Yager Way.
Oh yeah. I don't acknowledge
I forgot it.
that they changed their name. I don't acknowledge that because I like TCTV better, so I still call it that.
Yeah, I do too, and they always correct me. Well, actually, it's.
I say I don't acknowledge that change.
Yeah. It's still televised vision, so.
Yeah. It's also, the funny thing about it is TC Media is sort of like the umbrella organization, and then the channel itself, and maybe even the studio is still TCTV.
Oh, it's still TCTV then.
Oh yeah, Channel 22 is not.
Oh fuck yeah then.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
You can curse on TCTV.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah then.
That is part of why we're not on KOA anymore though.
Oh really?
It's part of it. It's not the whole thing.
Partially.
But yeah, you'll be there. You can call anytime though. If you, it sounds like you like to talk on the phone too, so you can call anytime and definitely call again before the thing. But if you want to call anytime and see someone on the streets, you can.
Okay.
All right.
I love your show. Congratulations on 8+
Thank you.
years,
Hey
right?
Yakuba. Yeah.
Happy Hayakuba.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
It's truly amazing. Sometimes I'll just be walking down the street and I'll be like, man, if I was Kenny, I'd have to do the show today.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'd have to be like, oh no, gotta get to the stuff together to do the show.
Yeah, it's good.
Wait, Freddie, how long have you been doing the show?
It has been, I think, since episode 34.
Yeah, so
35?
pretty much the whole time.
The whole time as well?
Pretty much,
But he's not on every day.
I'm not on every day. Yeah, I'm not even on the phone every day, although Kenny calls me almost every day. I don't even always answer.
I remember that because, like, even in the earliest days of when I saw it, so 2008, I guess, which is when I moved to Olympia, I think I right away. What month was it? Like July or?
We started
August?
in September of 2010.
But it was October 2010.
Oh, 2010. Oh, yeah, 8 years, not 10 years.
October
Okay,
2010 when I turned video.
Okay. I just remember seeing the video mixer and being like, oh, cool. I think I had rented a video mixer for Oscars night at the Capitol Theater.
Oh, yeah.
And they from Videoland. Yet another land. There's another land.
Video stand.
This could be its own country. Videoland. And I rented this one. It was okay. It was pretty good.
This one is great.
Like, you could type into it, which was kind of cool. So you could do some text.
We can't do that.
But then I saw yours, and I was like, oh, whoa, they've got it going on with this video mixer.
Yeah.
And I remember, it must have been you, Freddie, because I remember, Kenny, you were talking to somebody, but it was off camera. But then, like, Freddie, you must have been on camera a lot, too, back in those early times, or were you always behind the camera?
Yeah,
I was on the couch.
Nobody's ever behind the camera.
Yeah. Usually the camera's on a tripod.
Never?
And it's very rarely. On the first Fridays,
Okay,
there's
so-
people behind it.
That
But-
makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
There's no room back there.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
If they were behind the
Both
camera,
of
they'd
you.
be out the window.
Thank you very much. Well,
Okay.
okay, we'll talk to you
Yeah,
later.
thank you.
Thanks for. Oh yeah.
All right. Oh, hey, besides all the other stuff that we're going to bring makeup. We're going to have our makeup on.
Good. I expected that from the
Singing
glam
and
part.
dancing.
From the glam thing.
And costumes.
Yeah.
I guess that
great.
kind of is all folded into glam.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Okay. Well,
Okay.
hey, great talking to you guys.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
Thanks, Joaquin.
And, yeah, go Khabib and Dagestan.
Yeah.
Yay.
Fighting. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Wow.
Hey, that was nice.
Wow. Walk and talk for a long time.
Good
Wow,
caller.
thank you.
That's impressive.
Yeah. First caller. I think he called for the first time. He's like, talk longer than, I don't know, maybe anybody. Record.
A new record. I don't know. I feel like Mr. Gins. I mean,
Oh, yeah, Mr.
not
Ginson's
to always
doing-
like be the voice on the couch to contradict you, but you know, Mr. Ginso, I feel like has talked for a whole episode before.
Definitely like record premiere.
That's true.
Yeah.
But longest first time caller
Yeah.
probably.
That was the first message.
Hey,
and more was
Paleo,
supposed
it's me. How
getting
you
to the
doing?
end. Hey, good.
It's me
Hi, Bird.
and Robert,
Yeah.
also known as Bird by Kenny,
Mm-hmm.
and other people too. But you know, you can call me Robert.
I'm not going to call you that.
And yeah, just thinking about you. Hoping you're doing well.
I am. Thank
And
you. Hoping. Is this the
Wondering
same message
how
we listened to yesterday?
video Is these days. Maybe sometime we can hang out soon there and record a program. I'd like to check on the plant. I hope it's doing well.
How's the plant doing?
Talk to you later. Bye.
Plant looks good. Actually, I have my plant at home. I've been growing a kiwi plant,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the deer are eating it. It's a bummer. They're eating the leaves. It's all eaten up.
Kiwi?
Yeah, the kiwi plant.
Like the fruit?
Yeah, it's gonna grow fruit. Hopefully, if the deers don't eat the whole
I
thing.
thought that's tropical.
Apparently, I talked to a master gardener at the state fair, and they said it grows well in this climate.
Mm.
So who knows? I'm gonna try to box up some tapes. I
All
guess.
right,
So
yeah.
I'll be over here.
All right. Kiwis seem tropical to me, but I don't know why. Maybe because they're fuzzy? Like, only fuzzy things are in the tropics. But what else is fuzzy? It's like the only fuzzy thing there even is. Hello, Andrew.
Oh,
Hey, where's Grandma?
in the other room?
She didn't answer the phone? Not even answering anymore.
She didn't answer.
She used to at least answer and then be like, "Hey, talk to Andrew."
Nope, I answered it.
No, let me talk to her.
Hey, Grandma! Answer the phone.
Hi, Kenny. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm okay.
What are you doing?
I watch the TV.
Oh yeah, you drinking? Are you drinking water
Yeah, I drink water.
right now?
Yeah. Hi there. Yeah.
Are you drinking it right now?
So thank you for calling. Talk to Andrew.
Oh, hey, Grandma.
Huh?
I'm not gonna come over tomorrow.
You gonna come over tomorrow?
No, I'm not. Not on Sunday. I'm gonna come over on Tuesday.
Okay.
Tu-
I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow then.
No, I'm coming on Tuesday, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow. Tell her, Andrew.
What did he say?
Not tomorrow. No.
Not tomorrow, no.
No, he will not come over tomorrow.
He not come over tomorrow.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Tuesday. Tell her
Where are you gonna come over?
Tuesday,
Tomorrow, what day?
Sunday.
Oh, tomorrow Sunday. You're not gonna come over tomorrow. Okay then.
Sunday. I mean
I'll see you
Tuesday.
Tuesday then.
I'm coming on Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay, bye. I'll talk to Andrew.
Okay, bye. Talk to Andrew. Where you
Hang
go?
up. Hang up.
Okay. I hung up.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, did you hear the band yesterday?
Yeah.
Did it sound? Did you hear it on the phone?
Yeah.
But you only listen to like 2 songs, huh?
Uh-huh.
How did it sound on the phone?
That's pretty good.
It did?
Sure.
Like for the phone?
Uh-huh.
You could hear everything?
Uh-huh.
You know about have you heard of Dogistan?
Dagestan.
Yeah.
No.
Me neither until today.
What is it?
It's a country, I guess. You got something to say
Where?
for now? Well, it's somewhere by Russia. It was part of the Soviet Union, I guess.
Who's talking about it?
Jaoquin. Some guy.
Dagestan.
Dagestan. Hey, what's that guy? You know that guy got in? The guy we were talking about the other day, the senator? What's his name?
Yeah, he got in.
Was it Kavanaugh?
Yeah.
Now what? He's gonna.
Now he's for life.
But now, for life?
Yep, it's for
Oh.
life.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna.
Now instead of raping ladies, he's gonna rape justice.
Yeah. That's too bad.
It's weird that they would pick someone who so many people don't want in. Why not just pick another Republican who people don't care
I
about?
don't understand either.
What they're saying is that they're like, you're gonna hate whoever we get, and
Yeah.
they people don't understand that if you don't like somebody really hard, that makes them want that person even harder, because that's like they're like, if you don't like them, then they must be doing something right. Those damn liberals, they don't like them.
Yeah, but those childish psychology shouldn't happen at that level. You know, they should be aware of that. So
It happens.
people can get mad.
It happens.
Yeah, and also Donald Trump is also president. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened with Trump. The people wanted him because the people don't like him so much that the other people really like him.
That's probably true, I guess. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But it's like they're waiting for the vote. You know, they're going to get voted. People are going to be pissed off. Now people are pissed
But I
off.
mean, they could vote anybody else. It could be any other person.
Well,
who's
but it's too
qualified
late
for
now.
the- Yeah.
But what's he gonna do? I don't know a single other Supreme Court justice, or the only thing I know that they ever did is like Brown versus Board of Education in like the 40s.
Hey, let's try to get on Fox News right now.
What else have they done? What is the Supreme Court?
We're gonna kill Kavanaugh. All right, you ready?
Do you know a third case that the Supreme Court, other than Roe versus Wade and Brown versus Board of Education? Because those are the only 2 Supreme Court things that ever happened. What else are they doing this whole time?
I don't know. That's a good point. They always threaten to go to the Supreme Court. Like, we're going to take this to the Supreme Court.
Have they done anything? That's all they've ever done. Which of those? And those are good things, right? I think that's like.
Yeah, I don't know what else.
That's it, right? Those are the only things. So who cares? Everybody's like, oh, I don't like that. And they're like, well, what else do they can even do? They don't even do anything anyway.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's all they do. They haven't done anything since. I think that both of those things were like from like the 40s or 50s or something.
Yeah.
That was like
Wait.
Brown versus Board of Education
What's that
and
one?
Roe versus Wade. Brown versus Board of Education is something to do with segregation.
Oh, yeah.
Or
That's like,
something.
yeah, that's probably 50s, 40s.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And then
The other
one-
one's abortion, right?
Yeah, something to do with abortion.
I feel like that's like 60s or 70s or something.
That's
maybe.
the Roe versus Wade one?
Yeah, Roe
right?
versus Wade.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is that it's generally about abortion in that name. So that's like.
I learned more about it than I knew like ever before. I saw like a short commercial about that Netflix. It's about Roe versus Wade.
Oh yeah, like
It said that Roe is Jane Doe. Roe, not Doe. And so Roe represents a woman. I didn't
all
know
of
that.
them.
Yeah.
Why is it Roe then? It sounds like a kind of specific
Instead of
name.
Doe. They're just like John Doe, Jane Roe.
Really?
That was on the commercial.
What?
Yeah.
Roe? Roe sounds very specific to me. I guess John Doe doesn't make sense either. Who is Wade though?
I don't know, the guy who doesn't want abortion.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, they won. Roe won. Women.
Yeah.
It was really women versus like this guy.
That's what I learned from the 30-second commercial.
Oh yeah, you can't win a court case against women. Like, hopefully, if ever an entire like a half of the population or whatever goes to court against one person, that whatever it is, that they win.
Yeah, but the lawyer's like, that is the most important case of your life.
They're like, you won versus all of them. Like, you can't beat them all like that. Well, maybe this guy though. Maybe it actually kind of happened though, with this Kavanaugh guy. He kind of did that. People don't like him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know about the Supreme Court at all. So I don't think that they do anything. That's why I don't think that Trump did anything either. I mean, everybody gets upset and stuff, but I don't think the president does things. My life is the same. No matter who the president is.
Yeah.
I don't know
think so.
what's different.
Hey, see if you can guess what sketch this is from the sound.
What is it? Is it Christopher Walken being a scary guy?
No.
Oh.
It's The Continental
What's the Continental?
on SNL. You don't know that sketch?
It's not Christopher Walken?
It's Christopher Walken.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, I was right. No, I was right.
Yeah.
He's the scary guy.
Oh yeah, I guess it is a scary guy. Yeah, he's like.
I was right. Yeah, no, he's like the camera is like it's
Yeah,
basically like a bad
That's
sketch
it.
about
You got it,
date
you got
rape.
it.
Kinda.
It's the date rape Christopher Walken character, the Continental.
He's like, I'm lightly a date rapist, and that's like the whole joke, kinda, right?
Yeah.
He's like,
You got it.
He's like, put you in the you get put in the shoes of a date rape victim.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I mean that's what the whole sketch is, though.
Hey, I just got an idea. They should bring this back and then have Kavanaugh be the Continental.
Yeah. It would make sense, but that would be like harsh on their own comedy from before. But maybe they should be doing that anyway.
I guess.
Because it's not.
should be a
I mean, it's
writer
not
on
something that
SNL.
should be like a. It's not a. But it's like kind of like Pepe Le Pew too. They had lots of bad jokes in the past. Maybe that's why Kavanaugh can get on there too, because people
Yeah.
in the past they didn't care as much, and
Like,
some
yeah,
of
Trump hosted SNL at one point.
the government is old. You know, everybody in the government is old. That guy's old, and things have changed with the for the better, and I don't think it's caught up like society, like social society is not like in the government anymore anyway. Like they're all old people. Get with it, old people.
Yeah. That's what people joke about too.
This didn't used to be the way it was. It didn't used to matter. Why does it matter now? That's what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
in
the
the
Pepe Le
good
Pew
old days,
and that SNL sketch are
what?
like examples, I think, of like that pervasive cultural thing that people are talking about, like rape culture or something. You
Yeah.
know? It's like
It's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah. Kavanaugh. Well, maybe we should make some. I remember. We should make some hateful Kavanaugh T-shirts and make a buck.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We don't like him, and then the T-shirt's $10.
Yeah.
Would it be some weird like meta protest where you're actually saying that you like him? Because you're like trying to, about what he said, no, you don't like him, therefore you like him.
Yeah. Well, I think the people who like him, he probably has some kind of ideas that people like. Whatever he's doing now, like I have no idea what he did other than one thing he did a long time ago that everybody's saying that was so bad. But what did he do? What are they?
He also lied about something else. I forgot.
Yeah, but he was like a lawyer. Isn't it like anybody who's like in the justice system a liar
That's
and
true.
a scoundrel? Like who's not?
But he was maybe, you know, under pressure. He was kind of like he was doing really weird stuff, like turning the questions around on people and not answering stuff. It's like
Yeah.
Even on top of all that, the things that he did, it's just
I
like,
like to drink beer.
yeah, he's like, I'm
Right?
a beer drinker.
You like beer?
What?
Don't you like beer?
He shouldn't be drinking.
He's like,
I like beer.
I think the Supreme Court should not be allowed to drink.
and then they said, yeah, the Supreme Court should be like total squares.
Yeah.
They should be like the squarest people alive, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how that works at all, but I guess it's for life now. But I don't know a single other Supreme Court justice. What about Ruth Bader Ginsburg? Is she still on there? Is she still alive?
Yeah, she's the cool one.
Is she still there?
Yeah, she's like 84 or 83 or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Supreme Court is weird. It's like the most ancient of the government.
Yeah.
Like
they
things.
Should maybe replace the Supreme Court with robots.
Because like, I don't know what I don't remember that much about the government from schools and stuff, but it's like supposed to be like the third branch if there's 3 branches, and it seems like those other 2 branches are the only ones that I ever hear about. Oh, the show's over. I didn't record a message of the future. I gotta record this message of the future. We still have some time.
Alright.
I'm gonna queue it up and then record the new one. Future. Oh, maybe I already did do it actually. Was this today? Is
Saturday.
Saturday. What did it say?
Well,
Saturday,
yeah,
right?
Wait,
Oh, this
that's
is
way long ago.
Oh. Where's the what's this one here?
Is there a new one that's labeled more than it just says message to the future? Because there's one.
No, this one is this is the new message of the future tape. I'm setting it up.
You're gonna have to work on a labeling system for those.
Hang it up.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, there it is.
Teacher, love you.
Oh, that's nice. He loves Cure.
The future. He loves me.
Yeah, see this that says message to the future, and it's got the day that it started.
That's
And
what
then
MTF means. That's a good labeling system.
when it's over, we put the second one on there.
Cool. All right. That's never mind. You got it. That's an advanced thing. That message to the future has come a long way now.
Yeah. All right.
Good.
Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hey, today we learned about Dogistan and scheduled out Rockno. Jaoquin called. Talked to.
Yeah, we're talking about what the Supreme Court does in general
Yeah.
and specifically. It's Saturday, the 6th. Bye, future.
Bye.
Bye, program.
Hey, it's time for us to call it a day today. Ready to roll the credits?
It's a day.
Good night. Another one bites the dust.
It's Saturday.
Yeah,
We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m.
The other day I put on some pan flute music and it was a cover to Another One Bites the Dust with.
Pantsuit?
Yeah, it was kind of soothing at first, and then I realized it was this song.
Fun singers.
The other one's doing this version. It's a good version. Thanks, Fun Singers.
Whoa, I'm gonna hit that barn. TCTV, La Beba, Jody, Fabulous, Graham, South by Con, John Wilkes, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, it's you're watching. Thank you.
Thanks, Sears.
Hell yeah, dog.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Bye.